Today marks the last day as chairman of Safaricom for 75-year-old Nicholas Nganga, a journey that began back in 2007 when he was elected to the post on the 16th of January. He gave an exclusive interview to the Nation Media Group. Alex Mwangi serves us a slice of the experience and lessons from the man who has headed Kenya's most profitable firm for years, and also gives us insight as to why no Kenyan has ever made it to be the telco's CEO before Peter Ndegwa.
Nganga joined the board of Safaricom on 6th May 2004 and less than 3 years later had been elected chairman. He served as permanent secretary in the Ministries of Finance, Foreign Affairs and Health, and was the chairman of the Tea Board of Kenya.
Peter Ndegwa, the first Kenyan chief executive of the most profitable company in the region, took over the reins on the 1st of April 2020. He was headhunted from Diageo and was appointed late last year. It turns out that Safaricom's search for a Kenyan chief executive began years earlier.
Even at the time when we were interviewing people like Bob Coleman, we were actually looking at CVs of Kenyans to try and establish if there was anybody that we could entrust with this pretty high responsibility. And while there were many highly qualified Kenyans, the main problem really has always been the industry knowledge, not because people don't know, but because it keeps evolving very fast. When we recruited Bob Coleman, part of his assignment was to develop a Kenyan to take over from him.
From his vast experience in the heart of government and at top levels in the private sector, I asked Nganga what he believes is the key to distributing the national cake more equitably nationwide.
The development of a spirit and feeling of care, the concept of sharing. This world was not made for any particular group of people, and the resources that are available would perhaps be adequate for everybody if they were properly shared. So it's a question of finding mechanisms and training minds to accept that for another person to benefit, I have to concede something.
So what's next for the outgoing chairman?
I live on a farm at Tigoni, Limuru. Yes. And that's where I go from here.
Nganga is the chairman of G4S Security, Car and General Kenya, and is a member of the board of Kakuzi Limited. Alex Mwangi, NTV.